The opinions expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of Eastlink TV, its sponsors, or partners.
You're watching the episode. Wait, are you holding your breath?
Yep.
Is this because you asked for my lunch and I said, don't hold your breath?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the episode. My name is Shawn and you are here at lovely SRO in downtown Sudbury, where we shoot the episode. Big round of applause to this amazing packed house tonight. Give yourselves a round. You guys are very, very good looking. I know I say that to all the audiences, but I mean it this time, I swear. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to try something a little bit different. I don't know if you guys can notice. Of course you can. There is a very, very, very good looking guy behind me. His name is Mike Charette. Give a round of applause for Mike Charette. Instead of doing a traditional monologue tonight, in honor of the fact that we have the Llewellyn improv team in the house, we're going to do a little improv for the monologue. Now, we asked earlier on before we started taping if we could have a volunteer from the audience. I would like that volunteer right now to please come up on stage with me. Her name's Jade. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Jade. Thank you, Jade. Now, Jade fearlessly volunteered to be part of a little experiment we're going to do. Because it's improv night, what we want to do, myself and Mike, is make up a song about your life. So what I need to know, Jade, is can you tell us where you work?
At Walmart.
Okay, use your big girl voice, Jade.
At Walmart.
And where do you work in Walmart? What department are you in?
The infant department.
Now, you go to Cambrian College. What are you taking over at Cambrian College?
Art.
Now, who's your favorite celebrity crush?
You have to say Johnny Knoxville.
And what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay, everybody's got that? We're going to take all of those elements of Jade's life and make up a ballad of you. All right? Are you ready? Yep. It's going to blow your socks off. Really is. All right, on the count of 3. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jade, so pretty in her sweater and blue smock. Oh, Jade works in the infant department at Walmart. I don't need nothing in that department, but I find myself buying soothers every day. I just wanna take her in a crib and cuddle. Oh, Jade. Well, she goes to Cambrian College, where she draws beautiful pictures of Johnny Knoxville all day. And well, I would get a little bit jealous, but I know at the end of the day, it's me and Jade. Eating ice cream cones in our cribs with our little baby bibs just rocking out in Walmart. If the crowd has some lighters, just light them up, just show us you like this song, cause Jade is my one true love. Oh, Jade, I'm gonna beat up Johnny Knoxville one day, just so you and I could go and play, Jade.
Thank you, Jade! Big thank you to our friend Mike Charette for accompanying me on guitar, because I have no musical talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually shaking. That was really tough. That sucked, but it was fun. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing show for you tonight. We have an amazing feature chat with local girl and turned actress Emily Alatalo. So we're going to be showing you that feature chat. We also have some amazing segments tonight. Alex Francis took down a 5-minute major challenge with local rap star Jonny B in a freestyle battle. You got to see how that one turned out. Jenny Jelen visits the psychic fair, and we have RoosterBlock showing off their latest skits. Yeah, everybody give a round of applause for RoosterBlock. This one is a sequel. It's called Minty Freshness 2. And of course, our feature performance tonight is the Llewellyn Improv team. We're switching it up tonight. We're bringing all the funny. It's going to be awesome. So stick around, guys. Of course, you're already here. And if you're at home, don't change the channel because nothing else is on. The voice sucks. Anyways, no offense to you, CeeLo. You look like a Tyrannosaurus with your short arms, though. It's really weird. Guys, I want to show you what Alex Francis recently did. Of course, we all know that Alex Francis from the 5-Minute Major is going out and about in the community, taking down challenges. He is accepting all of your crazy challenges, and one of the ones that he just got was from local rap star Jonny B, and they got into a bit of a freestyle battle. 8 Mile It Ain't. Check it out.
Welcome back to the 5-Minute Major Alex Francis Challenge. Folks, I am here today at SRO for my next challenge. I'm here today with Jonny B. Say what's up, Jonny B.
What's up, Nickel City? Jonny B in the house.
Cliff and I decided to take a seat and decide that maybe this was a good idea to do a little bit of a freestyle off, seeing as how there tends to be a dearth of hip-hop talent in the city, as it were. So, since we're on my home turf, Jonny B, I think I'll go first. All right, so I just want to let you know, folks at home, Jonny B, this is completely random and, how do you say, off the top of the dome. Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the host of a show called The Episode. What? Jonny B, the mic is yours.
Alright. Yo, hip-hop skipping and jump, you know the rhythm I pump. Punk, rather be a victim of funk. They call me Lou Reed, I walk the wild side, almost all my life. Then my wrist slipped, yo, and landed on this friggin' knife. We at the crossroads, this ain't no Latter-day Saint. You just a goondock who keeping his pace. Yo, drastic, yo, attempt to put me in a casket. Look at this guy, man, he acting bombastic.
Damn, son!
Pretty good, pretty good. Gentlemen, my home court, if you think my rhymes were superior, raise your hand.
No.
What? And those who think Jonny B won?
Big ups, Jonny. The champ is here! The champ is here!
Ah, that's disappointing. I got punked on my home court, folks. That's horrible. Jonny B, thank you so much for doing this. Greatly appreciated. Hey, where can we hear your stuff or get any information on you?
You can just check me out like everyone else, man, on Facebook, Jonny B, man. You know where to find me. Like, thank Alex, man. Give me an opportunity. 5-Minute Major, baby. Keep a good lookout for that, baby.
Folks, I promise at home to sharpen my skills, Jonny B, we will do this again.
We'll be back.
Absolutely. Well, folks, this is the 5-Minute Major. 5 minutes is up. Jonny B, thanks so much for doing this. Shawn, back to you.
To, of course, Alex Francis and Jonny B. Thank you very much for doing that. Alex Francis, his dreams of being Will Smith was shattered after that. Poor guy. He's more Carlton, actually. You should see him do a Tom Jones. Now, guys, we always do a little contest. It's called the Picture Contest. It's called the Caption of the Week. We haven't really named it, actually. But basically what we do is we take a funny picture. We ask you on our Facebook wall to make comments about that picture. We take the top 10 and we give a prize to number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the Picture of the Week. At number 10, we have Carolyn Legg with, "That's right, Pringle Dude, I'm coming for you." Number 9, Linda Hellman says, "We have ways of making you talk, Mr. Bond." At number 8, Stacy Green says, do not pass go, go straight to jail. You do not collect $200. At number 7, Brie Antoine said, I have no special caption or comment. That's just really damn cute. At number 6, Carly Farnell says, I mustache you a question. Number 5, Matt Roach says, looks like Jamie from Mythbusters has proved the Fountain of Youth does exist. At number 4, Nathan Kittler says, dude, what do you mean you need to see my ID? At number 3, Jean-Marc Bonifant says, early awareness for prostate cancer starts at a very young age. At number 2, Clay Campbell says, upon looking at their child, Dudley Do-Right had to think, I wonder if Nell and Snidely were doing more than just the old tie the girl to the train track move. And at number 1, Samantha Tyson wins by saying, yo, Luigi, get your own boobie. That kid's adorable. That's actually a picture of our producer, Mike, when he was a baby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we had a featured chat a little while ago with an incredibly talented Sudbury girl who is now in Toronto, really making a huge headway in Canadian cinema. We want to give huge props to Emily Alatalo for what she's doing right now, and we had the pleasure of catching up with her over at Science North a little while ago to talk about her latest projects. Enjoy. Hey guys, Shawn from the episode here at Pond Hockey on the Rocks, and because what we do is we carry all of our gear with us everywhere we go, just in case we bump into somebody awesome. We're here with Emily Alatalo. We bumped into her outside and we set everything up. How's it going?
Good.
Now, for those of you guys who don't know, Emily is a local girl, Sudbury girl, who is trying to make it big in the world of acting right now. You're down in Toronto and you're doing the acting modeling. Tell us a little bit about what's going on there.
Yeah, well, not really the modeling.
Not so much? You could be a model.
Oh,
smooth. What can I say? Anyways, you're trying the acting thing, and what's some of the roles that you've recently been acquiring?
Well, recently I've been trying to get more into TV series and that kind of thing. That I think I've done more of the indie film.
Well, a lot of indie films on your resume. I was looking at IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, and it seems like you're becoming a scream queen.
Oh no.
Well, I'm saying a lot of the movies are in the horror genre.
Yeah.
Now, do you like that kind of stuff? Do you like the zombies and the vampires and all that?
Yeah, not really a horror fan.
No.
I guess it depends, because I like The Walking Dead.
Which is an excellent. Have you read the comic book?
I haven't, no.
See, I was hoping you'd be awesome. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, okay, you like The Walking Dead, you're in a lot of horror movies, but there's one movie that you're very, very proud of. It's called Never Lost.
Yes, yeah, it's amazing.
So, tell us a little bit about the storyline there.
All right, well, it follows the lead character, Josh, who loses his college sweetheart, his soulmate, and that's the character I play. And he kind of downward spirals into this like depression and has insomnia and has this horrible life with this other woman. And he finally gets these sleeping pills, and when he falls asleep, he wakes up in a world where I still exist.
Okay. So dealing with alternate realities, trying to figure out what's real, what's not.
Yeah.
Very fantasy aspect to it. I saw some of the clips, and I was saying earlier, it reminds me very like Terry Gilliam, very like dreamlike almost in its shooting. So that's going to be available for sale pretty soon then?
Yeah, you can pre-order it on Amazon, and
right on.
It should be available pretty soon.
Very cool. And you also were on Flashpoint on TV recently.
Well, for like 3 seconds.
For 3 seconds?
Did you like see my elbow?
I actually, well, you're listed as college girl #1, which, but again too, that's awesome. I actually wore my Power Ranger shirt because the girl in Flashpoint is the Pink Ranger. Very geeky me. I had a big crush on her. It happens. So you're from Sudbury, hanging out here at the pond hockey stuff. How often do you get back home?
Usually holidays, and then whenever I can.
Yeah, right on.
Not often, but.
Another thing I wanted to touch upon, we were talking just beforehand, being down in Toronto doing the acting thing, it's not necessarily, I mean, it's a grind. You're working for it, right?
Yeah.
So you're trying to get into TV. Can you just, how hard has it been for you to break in that industry?
Oh, well, it's quite the process. You spend a lot of time volunteering and kind of just working for the experience. Been pretty fortunate in the last little bit, actually working for money, which is kind of nice too.
That's always nice. I still haven't got paid for this yet, but that's it's a passion project.
Yeah,
that's what it
absolutely.
is. That's what you tell yourself.
You definitely have to love it. If you
Absolutely.
don't, then it's not.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, there's no point in doing something that you don't love, right? And clearly you have a huge passion for what you're doing being an actress. And a lot of times, I mean, I think people, do you get the presumption when you talk to people that people think you're doing it just for the fame and the fortune?
Yeah, which is exactly why I wanted to do it originally.
Okay, so originally that's why you got into it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I kind of realized what it was actually about, and completely fell in love. And now I just want to do it because I love it.
Awesome. So what would you say to anybody who wants to get into acting? What would be your imparting wisdom?
Don't do it unless you are ready to give up a lot, and unless you really, really need to do it, because it's not easy.
Well, seriously, we wish you all the best of luck, and I hope that you have a continued career and doing awesome stuff. And I appreciate you being on the episode.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Emily Alatalo. Check her out. It's called Never Lost, and you can look her up online, and of course, order on Amazon.com, right? Huge thank you to Emily Alatalo, and it's really great to see people from Northern Ontario coming out and doing something that they love and being successful in it. We say it all the time on the episode, don't support Northern Ontario talent just because it's Northern Ontario, support us because it's awesome. And Emily is certainly exemplary of that. Check out her latest movie, Never Lost, on Amazon.com. Now guys, we have something very special for you. Miss Jenny Jelen, our on-the-street correspondent, went out a little while ago and delved into the mystery that is psychics. And she discovered some pretty interesting things about her future. Here's Jenny.
Thanks, Shawn. How cool would it be to know the future? I'd love to know what this life has in store. Am I going to end up married with 2.5 kids and a white picket fence? And how many letters of my name am I going to have to type in before Google auto-completes it? And what about this show? Am I ever going to get paid for what we do? I sure as hell don't know. But I did talk to some people who had some pretty cool insights. Let's see what the psychics have to say. We're here at the Psychic Fair. It's pretty exciting. I want to find out more about what the future has in store, so let's see what's next. I'm here with Tom. He's going to tell me a little bit about what I can expect in my future.
Yeah, but my stuff is all done by computer. I need your name and date of birth. The computer will combine numerology of your name with the astrology of your birth.
Good afternoon.
So be very careful. Don't let him, the camera guy, read it because he may get excited.
Okay. Got that? So it looks like I'm not going to be a millionaire anytime soon, but I did learn some pretty interesting things about myself. Like, I can't sit still, and I'm always in motion, and I can only sustain relationships that grow and change rapidly. Maybe we'll go get a second opinion.
I am a gypsy. May I touch you? Okay. This way. I feel you are an artist in your kind. You are able to draw or to play with colors or decorating or music because you have the hands of an artist. You have a long life. You see the line there? Look.
That one?
Yeah, it's very long. Look. Woo.
Oh, it does go on for
yes,
quite a while.
you are not going to die tomorrow, let me tell you that. Mine
Thank God.
is shorter, you know?
Okay.
You see? It means you are loving and very warm person.
Aww.
You are loving people, but on a conditional level as well. Do you feel my energy?
I do.
Yes, it's very warm, as a healer, you know. You are pushy sometimes.
Maybe.
Yes, you have what I call masculine energy for a drive.
Okay.
And you think sometimes like a guy. You have as well the feminine energy. Show who you are and show as well your vulnerability.
Okay.
Let me tell you, you are not going to die tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if you sing, but you should.
I'm a terrible singer.
But you should express yourself with the voice. For the moment, that's what I see. Very, 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 very soft.
So the good news is I'm not going to die tomorrow. Bad news is I'm not going to be a millionaire anytime soon. For the episode, this is Jenny Jelen.
Who else wants to become a gypsy with me? That looks wicked. If gypsies do that all the time, sign me up. Huge thank you to Jenny Jelen for being brave enough to find out what her future holds. And of course, everybody that was at the psychic fair, thank you for telling us the future, which is kind of cool if you believe in that stuff. Guys, we are right now going to RoosterBlock.com. They have got a brand new skit for you guys. It's actually a sequel to one of their originals. The guys at RoosterBlock worked very hard on this, and they warned me before it's probably the grossest thing they've ever done. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your doggy bags. Here's Minty Freshness 2.
In 2009, one man would do the unthinkable to smell minty fresh. But it was not meant to be. The man they call Fresh would soon suffer at the hands of his roommate.
Hey, yeah, how's it going? Oh, don't worry about it. Give me about 5 minutes. I rinse up and I'll meet you there. Cool, ciao. It's like liquid fire. Oh! God, I did not feel that coming. Oh, God, gross. Oh, man. Damn it. This is craptastic. Oh, man. It's disgusting. Where is it? There you go. Yeah.
I'll be late for work.
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay, make it quick.
Gross. Oh, man. That's great. Hey, man.
Morning.
Morning.
Put some pants on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I forgot to wipe my ass.
Oh my God! What the?
I honestly don't know if I should thank RoosterBlock for that. Thanks. That was gross. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, check out RoosterBlock.com for all of their skits. You can see the original Minty Freshness on there. Now, guys, I got some very, very, very funny kids behind me. This is the next generation of funny here in Northern Ontario. It is the Llewellyn Improv Team. Give me a round of applause for those guys, right? They are fantastic. Recently, at the regional improv games held at Thornlow University, these were the top-ranking Sudbury team. So, as the top-ranking Sudbury team, they were invited to do an improv skit here on the stage at the episode. So, tonight, the Llewellyn Improv team is going to do a theme game. Now, the way a theme game works is they have a pre-selected amount of certain themes, all starting with the letter M. I'm going to call my lovely assistant Ashley Sidden up to the stage so she can draw one of these themes. Round of applause for Vanna White over here. Vanna has pulled the theme of making. Making? Now, these guys are going to do a little huddle. They're going to figure out their game plan. We're going to give them 30 seconds to get ready, and this is all going to be completely off the top of their heads. They have 4 minutes to do this skit. They will be called down and basically just make everything up for your entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Llewellyn Improv team.
Scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Felicity, it's just Valentine's Day and I got you all the roses and I was just wondering if me and you can maybe, you know?
Of course, Tate.
Transformers, assemble! Joey, I got this great idea for a sketch. So we're just gonna have this guy, and he's gonna start out with a toothbrush, okay? And then he just wants to be as minty fresh as possible. We're gonna put it on the show, then we're gonna make a sequel. Everyone's gonna watch it, and everyone's gonna go,
Dude, that's disgusting. It's like 4 in the morning. Just let me get some coffee.
Oh.
Like, okay, I really want to impress this boy at school, so I think that I'm gonna make him a batch of cookies.
Do it. Just work your charm, work your strut. You can do it.
Well, some hot chicken's cool. Got it, you know. I'll get in soon enough. Overheard some about cookies. Maybe they'll be minty fresh.
Hey guys, we should write a rap song.
Yeah.
We could just make it up on the spot.
Yo.
What up? I was going down the street the other day when some old lady with her bread got in my way, so I kicked her over and I took the loaf and said bye.
Yo, I've had enough of this queen and whatnot. Let's make a new country.
Yeah, we
call it America.
Oh, that's
America!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's have lots of guns. Oh, yeah.
Haley, I feel like we've been in jail for too long.
I know.
Now, I was watching the TV the other day and they had prison breaks, so I mean...
We could try that.
I reckon.
Yeah, okay, let's go. I don't think they're looking. Run, Blake, run!
Jeff, I'm here for the application. So, here's the job, and I'm trying to run for CEO. And
that's you.
Oh, jeez. I know. First time that I've met you, but
that's you. Your impression. It's not very good.
Every time. Joe, I'm gonna get it. Okay, so you know that girl that's been making you cookies? I need you to collect them, and then we're gonna sell them and get some mad moolah.
Joey, why weren't you home?
He's making a buck, man.
Oh, he's making. Are you making a buck?
Guys, we need to make an episode for this great show.
Oh, yeah.
The episode.
10 seconds.
Oh, good idea. I don't know.
This is awesome.
We should probably just explode to end it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for the Llewellyn Improv team. I hope you guys realize how hard that is. They had no idea what they were doing. They came into it just knowing that they had to make some stuff on the spot, and they're in high school. Again, round of applause for how awesome those kids are. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for being here in the studio audience. Of course, I want to thank you for watching at home on Eastlink TV. And of course, if you're watching online at www.theepisode.ca, well, we thank you for paying your internet and cable bills. Thank you. Guys, I just want to say it's so much of a pleasure to do this show, and we can't continue doing it without you. So cheers and thank you, and have a great night.
Curious Times Bistro offers carefully selected items that appeal to all taste buds. From Caesar salads and chicken marsala to wild kangaroo and sea urchin. Curious Times, 1200 Paris Street, 705-522-3500.
Did you know that 200 kids get diagnosed with juvenile diabetes a day?
Did you know that elephants can't walk backwards?
Did you know that this makes my life easier?
Did you know that you're awesome even though I keep on beating you at this game?